This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Paramatch, and Local Lifestyle.
Hello cricket lovers, and welcome back to the last match of the day, match number 80, bat versus ball. Safraz bowling to Harjot Singh, and it's going to be a wide, or maybe all that waiting around.
The Jaguars are starting to get on in. When they have their whole team, they have some real firepower behind them, so
he's absolutely thundered this to the boundary. Just look at the way Bikram gets into position. So he starts to move early and he clobbers it. So Bikram, nice shot, hasn't scored a big score. Just lifts this up in the gap. This is such a good shot playing. Launched into this, and that goes a long way. Balle, balle, balle. Ginna sona. Shaka lagya ke why ke genial. Swings hard at this one, and he's going to get another boundary. So it's going to be 4 more. Cuatro más. Maybe not quite where he intended to go. Red, obviously they need results to go their way when Red play, but they can, if they can pick up some points here, they can at least give themselves a realistic chance. So that one was almost a chance. It'll be interesting to see how many new players he's got an eye on. Oh, he's running into trouble. He could be gone here. I think he is going to be gone. That is going to be out, and what a shame that is. Well, these two, remember, had their issues in the first match when there could have been trouble for one of them. But so Harjot Singh, oh Sargia, yar Sargia, and come on, a long way. And this one is hit into the acres of space, even if there was a fielder there. That's not going to be caught. So 6 runs from Mohamed Atif. Of course, don't forget he's coming out to bat. All right, goes for it and will get 6 runs. So Bikramjit now has registered his highest score on the European Cricket Network. So he's certainly shown a bit of improvement here, and that's a nice shot. Once again, he waits for it.
Brings up the 50 as well for the Pakai South. 51. It's going to bring up another 50. Not another 50. It's going to bring him up to 57 because that's back-to-back 6.
Yeah, it's Sam Williams and Stefan Gooch. And there's another one. Bolle, bolle, bolle. Well, no hay dos sin tres, as they say. Well, a little bit of Caribbean-style cricket, having those issues we talked about. And this one is catchable, and it will be taken. So Bikramjit Singh, he gets to 39, but he'll go no further. He offers a catch, he offers a chance, and it has been taken. So you would expect them to try and build a good partnership here. Watch him, his eyes light up, and he could go first ball. He will go first ball as Halim just throws a little carrot, dangles the carrot out at him and says, there you go, you want it. And Washim says, yeah, of course I do. I'm in form. I got a 50 in the last match. And this is a hat-trick opportunity. Oh, no.
It was in his hands.
No, no, no.
It was in his hands. Every opportunity to catch that one. And instead, it's gone for 6.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
What
Is that Safta? Well, oh, well, Halim, you had to pick the man with 13 on his back, didn't you? It means he goes for 6. And Halim, he thought everything was going to change for him. This is a lovely timed shot. They can really restrict this score. It's played out into the offside again. There's a chase on from the fielder, and he's not going to get there. Swings the bat at this, and he's going to get lucky. Gets over the man at point. They are going to struggle. And, ooh, is this another? Yeah, it is. He's walking. Atif is walking. And the man who should have had a hat-trick, just think about this for a moment. He could have had 4 in 4 now. He comes on to bowl his second over. Halim. Okay, that's hit hard. It's going to be just to the side of the cube. It's going to be 6 runs, so well struck. And it's a catching chance. And, oh, it's another wasted opportunity. Umair Muhammad, who has taken a catch. And It's high in the air. This one should be taken. And, well, I don't know about this one. I think there was a point where he steps on the rope before he gets hands to it. I'm wondering if he had a bit more rope alertness, he could have stayed in and just sort of reached out and grabbed this. It was never going to be easy. And that will go for 4. So, cuatro más.
They're going to be some outstanding performances, I think.
In the gap again. So, they've got that man pretty wide. Firmly hit and in the gap. And that's going to be 4 runs. Yeah, you're quick. The alley cat, yeah. All right, here we go again. But this time, no chance of catching this one. It's going to go over the fielder and bounce over for 6. So that's a nice, strong, solid hit from the alley cat.
12 from it, from Asjad Butt. And century, well, half century here brought up for the alley cat.
Yeah, with the alley cat. He's just enjoyed himself. Why is it the alley cat? He's been dropped 5 times. He was dropped on 0, which got palmed over for 6, and that was by Safdar. That's a lovely shot, but that's the way to do it. Asjad Butt will take the catch, and that's the end of Umair Ahmed. You see, Umair Ahmed is saying, you see, you get all the luck. You get all the luck. Well, he's going to go. The umpire doesn't have to give the decision. He does in the end. So 2 in 2. So we know PIC Balon have been here before. As Khalil Ahmed will go. Hat-trick ball. In it comes. And this is well hit. In fact, it could be. No, it's going to be stopped by the fielder eventually. The batters take 1. So
free swing. And you're just going to have to run the single there.
They are, well, here we go, on the UAE, but we're at the races on the European Cricket Network. They tried to do something funky here. They do get 1, and then look, they said, look, tu aaja, main te khada rahunga, tu aaji, phir main jaunga. But the bowler having none of it. They know exactly what they're trying to do here.
Welcome back here, and we've got the final innings of the day here. As Atif comes in for his first delivery. And it's just going to be a dot ball.
If they can get Asjad early, they win the match, and that's why he's coming on to open the bowling. Up in the air, the umpire wants it, but it gets over him. Look how quick he's off his chair there.
Yeah.
That's Saeed Cameron thinking, I'm in with a chance to get a crowd crack. Look, I have to say, though, that part of the ground, hasn't it become boring since Shubha's left? And, well, that will help. Every time there's a boundary being scored. Oh, well, he wants to go for that full delivery outside the off. The first couple he's got away with. This one's a little bit too high. And Latif, he absolutely crunches it. Well, that's good.
As Latif gets himself to 10. And he takes that 10 to 16, because that's another Maximo. And that's one straight down the ground. So back-to-back 6s here.
Yeah, well done on Latif. Who, well, I suppose he's given me some faith in him. Just needs to get this to pitch in the right place. He goes for the short one. And this one is going to be another teaser, but it will go all the way. It's 6 more. Bolle, kinna sona. That's a lovely shot. Beautifully timed. So Asjad, he probably thinks, all right, I'll leave the power to you. Probably to try and keep that ball away from that swing of his. And it doesn't work, because there's that swing. He still nails this. Well, he's getting clubbing at the moment. Captain Caveman style is Azim Latif. That's another maximum as he races now on to 28. And they see him off with a maximal 6 runs. Thank you very much. As Asjad Butt says, there you go, Latif. Me and you, baby. Me and you. We're going to see this off. 48 without loss at the end of the power play. So you'll see here that they are in better speed.
Mughal comes in.
Firmly struck, and that's the reply from Latif as he smacks another one out of the ground. I'm liking this counter-attack.
On track to potentially stealing some as well.
And that's going to be 4 runs. Don't bother chasing that. Just gets clipped away. And it's in the same area. It's going to be 4 more. The issue here for Ali Ahmed is he's right arm bowler, but he's coming round the wicket. And there you go. Thank you very much. Ashjar just knows if you're coming at him at that angle, it's going to be in the slot. It's going to be in the swing zone, as we say. And that's a big 6. So
Full toss, and it's going to go where he's been scoring all those boundaries. So that's the 4th boundary here.
Looking forward to seeing you and the boys and being back to a beautiful ground. What a hit. That is a biggie. Shaba, Shaba. Manos. Arriba, 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 Vitro. Well, this is big. This is hit sweet out of the middle.
Big, big. Out of here, 6. And that's 30 from the over. 4-4, 6-4, 6-6. And that is monstrous. Catching opportunity should be caught. And it is. And that's been caught there by Ahmed. And one too many times. He was dropped very early on. And now not dropped here on 50 though.
And well, he gets bad onto this and he's going to get 4 runs. I think this is going to be, looked like it probably would have been another wide. Latif does go after him, and that's why you wanted to be on strike. 6 runs. So takes the score to 117. And that rate is going.
Latif. Full toss.
Gone.
Oh.
I think this is going to be gone. We got a couple of things to look at. Where does he take the ball? He's waiting for it patiently. I think that is fine and gone out. Huge moment. So Gurung will take his 2nd wicket. So after being hit for 6, so that is a huge one. What we do say is a frenzy of action-packed entertainment, drama and everything else. Quick statement in the air, but it's not going to carry. What's the spin? And they're going to take it on. No, they're not. He's going to get stranded. He's going to get run out. So, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So it looks like that's Zia.
I said wickets like to come. Once one comes, they like to fall. They're probably the best at a collapse in the competition.
You know what I'm going to say? I reckon this works out in favour of Sohail Hospitalet.
Who's going to stand up?
Oh, that could be valuable runs if it beats the fielder. It will beat the fielder. It's going to be 4. They get the boundary they were searching for. So we go into the last. All right, he leans into this one. This is one of them. Okay, game alive. We go to the last ball. They're needing a 6 to win. 6 to win off the last. Who wants to hit this for 6? He swings hard, but he misses it. And Raza gets the dot in. It will be victory for PIC Barcelona. So Sohail Hospitalet are not going to get the win that they so desperately needed. His hugs all around.